word Synago is a Greek word that means coming together, and it began to organize around the idea of worship as a group of pastors a year or more ago, maybe the winter of 2009, began to come together and talk for the potential of a worship service that would happen in the city of Franklin. And the coming together meant that we were going to cross race, denomination, economic, cultural barriers that for years has kept the church segregated, especially on Sunday mornings. Our hope was to have it at the Agricultural Center here in Williamson County and invite the entire city to come be a part of a Sunday morning worship service. As it turned out, that began to be more and more difficult to pull off, and we ended up really with a terrific idea to have a sunrise service here at Christ Community Church at 6:30 on Easter morning. What happened on Easter morning was very exciting, as about 500 people gathered on the north lawn of Christ Community Church. I'm actually facing north out of my office towards the population center of Nashville, and so it was very powerful for us as a church in Franklin, the church in Franklin that worships Jesus, to come together at sunrise on Easter and celebrate the resurrection, celebrate Christ's life and the life of his church. And so the gospel was preached. World Music Mission began the day and sang for us and led us in worship. And what was remarkable was the pastors who preached and taught and prayed came from all the different churches here in town. So there were African American churches, Anglo churches, Hispanic churches, a terrific outpouring of all the congregants of those different congregations, and a time of real joy. We were, I think, amazed that on a Sunday we all would worship together like that. It has never been done that I know of here in Williamson County or in Franklin. Our hope is that other communities would want to see Synago happen, that the coming together of Christ's people would be something appealing and exciting. And so our hope is that the Synago vision and the excitement that happened on Easter morning would spread and more people would take advantage of it.